bearing and distance. Example 1, a ship sails from point A on a bearing of 06 degrees. Now in bearing and distance, we don't move clockwise, we move anti-clockwise. So we're moving this way. So from here to here is 90. So 60 degrees falls here in the first quadrant, but now I'm not using the word quadrant because in 3 we are moving clockwise. First, second, third, fourth. The reverse is not the case. From here to here is 90, from here to here is 180, from here to here is 270, from here to here is what? 360. So 060 falls under here, 140 falls under here. So let's draw the diagram, because in every bearing question you must draw a diagram so you can understand it better. But when you have now become good in it, you can solve it in the diagram. I can actually solve this without in the diagram, but let's draw a diagram to know how to do it. So a ship sails from point A on a bearing of 060 degrees for 12 kilometers to B. So this is point A. Let's draw the point B. This is point B. So 060 will be somewhere. So we call here what? 60 degrees. Now, full stop. From point B, now from this point B, the ship will now continue its journey. Sails on a bearing of 140. I think that 140 lies somewhere here. That is somewhere here. So it moves to this point. For how many kilometers? I think for 15 kilometers. So it will be a little bit longer. Don't mind my drawing, I'm using freehand. So 15 kilometers, I will call here what? We call here C. So from here to here will be 140 degrees. If here is 60, here is 60. Why? Because they are vertically opposite angles. Or will I say that? Yeah, something like that. And this is a straight line, abi? So this angle is angle give us 180. So 180 minus this give you what? 40, abi, if I'm not mistaken. So the total angle will be what? 100 degrees. And we know here is 12 kilometers. Here is 15 kilometers. And we are supposed to find the distance. We're supposed to find the distance from C, from A. And we're supposed to find something like X here. Find X. So now I say find the distance and the bearing of C from A. So we find X, then we'll now find the bearing of C from A. Now we'll find something from here to here. So we have to find theta here. Theta plus L given the bearing. So I'll be fast. Please follow me. It's what we call cosine. Cosine, I'll use the value X here. So X squared is equals to 15 squared plus 12 squared